Welcome to Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerantz. Thank you so much for joining us. Our guest is Maria Bello. You have seen her in A History of Violence, Thank You for Smoking. She is currently shooting The Company Men with Ben Affleck. And Maria has brought a remarkable woman with her. Her name is Niemat Ahmadi. Niemat is a native of Darfur. And I am so glad to have you here. As we know, genocide is a daily occurrence in Darfur. Talk to us about your homeland.
Yeah, I'm from North Darfur State, a small town. And currently, my homeland, I don't have a place where I can call home because my home is completely destroyed. But what is critical for me and everybody, the rape that continue to be happening day and night for women and girls, since the beginning of the conflict until today, and women are not protected at all, and the protection remains a challenge. That's why I think we need to do more, and I'm always feeling behind that I'm doing, but it's not enough because nothing changed.
Maria, that's really the focus of what's happening in Darfur, is that rape is used as a weapon of violence.
And since the beginning of time, Brad, you wouldn't believe it. In the Armenian genocide after World War II with the Russian soldiers in Bosnia, this is continuing to happen. So we need to address the issue of rape as a weapon of war, an instrument of genocide, and the impunity that goes along with that.
And I have to think that we've been talking about Darfur, it seems as if this entire decade, and yet it's not getting better.
No.
What is going wrong? Why can't we get the world's attention to focus? Like you said, Armenia, the Jews, Cambodia, Bosnia, what's wrong?
Yeah, I think I have been talking to International Rapporteur for Violence Against Women, and she said reports are out there, but decision maker, it seems like women issues are not their priority. That means we need more voices. We need to galvanize and mobilize women around the globe to make their voice heard, and women within the top positions of decision makers, they need to bring our issues to the table.
And some progress is being made. I understand Secretary of State Clinton is focused on it, Barbara Boxer is focused on it. But what's even more devastating about this is that many of these women become pregnant. After the rapes, what happens, Maria, to the children?
Well, the women are the very fabric of the society, and when they've been raped, they're ostracized from the community. They reject their own children because there is a social stigma attached to it, and the cycle of violence continues. So Niemat has been working with women and families in Darfur and in Chad to stop that cycle.
Yeah, tell me about your work, because I know that's one of the biggest issues is trying to save those children from the stigma.
Yeah, my work actually started earlier because rape is a new phenomenon in our society, and women are holding a place of honor. Then when this rape started, most of the families trying to leave the girl behind them, and also the children that came as a result of rape, they just being seen as Janjaweed children, and they cannot accept them.
Janjaweed, those are the perpetrators of the violence.
The perpetrators, yeah. And we are trying to help them to be supported, to recur, to get treatment, and to alleviate the stigma that is facing them day and night.
But we need even more programs, and that's why the International Violence Against Women Act that John Kerry is bringing back to the floor, we're hoping that he'll reintroduce it. And if you want to do something, please go online, contact Senator Kerry, and say that this issue is of the utmost importance.
In our very final moments, do you feel as if President Obama is focused on this?
I think in a huge way. Barbara Boxer has the new subcommittee on global women's issues. He's very focused on it, and I know he'll get something done.
Maria Bello, thank you so much for joining us. Niemat, thank you as well. For Local Edition, I'm Brad Pomerantz.